Well, that's cool. I got you one. Here, I've been using these fluke trailers. There's a chatterbait. Yeah, man. Good luck.
Thank you.
Got another one. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Darian is Fishing. Today, me and my pawpaw are out on Logan Martin Lake Logan Martin in Alabama. We're practicing for a little tournament my pawpaw's got coming up, and just gonna do a little fishing. And as you can see in the title of this video, I'm calling this the world's most dangerous boathouse. I don't know if it really is, but it looks pretty safe, honestly. It's just really cool, hangs over the water. You don't see one like that often, but so far today we've caught 2 fish, had a couple of bites, throwing a chatterbait, a whopper plopper, a swim jig. That will probably be the majority of what we throw. Just gonna cover a bunch of water today, practicing for a tournament. You don't wanna catch all of them, but you wanna cover enough water that you feel like you know what's going on. So the tournament comes, you have a good idea of where to fish. So follow along with us, because we haven't been here in quite a while, or at least I haven't. So we don't really know exactly what's going on, but we did start the day out with 2 keeper bass. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you are, please give the video a thumbs up. And yeah, other than that, we're gonna jump onto this. You'll catch us on the chesty right here in a few seconds. Sweet house, bro. That's what you call a boat dock right there, or a boathouse. Good one, right under the dang boat. Golly, pretty old spot of bass.
I take 5 of them.
Yeah, right under the dang boat.
That means they might be off the bank a little bit, or
Yeah,
he followed it all the way out north.
I like that kind. Let's see what he weighs. I'm gonna say he weighs 1.70 pounds. 1.88.
Bait or chatterbait?
Chatterbait. All right, for those of you who want to know, this is a Big Bite Baits jerk minnow. Is my favorite fluke, and I buy them in a 100 bag every year, and I keep them in that big Ziploc bag because I really like them. I think a fluke is a bag you need a bunch of them in your boat all year long. So I pretty much just keep that bag in my boat all year long for everything, whether I go throwing a chatterbait with it or throwing a weightless fluke with it. I want to make sure I got some fluke trailers, because when they get on it, you go through so freaking many of them, you can't afford to not have them.
Already?
Yeah, doubled up. We literally just set the hook at the same time, and they're, oh,
Just a little bit bigger.
mine's a little bigger. Not a lot.
Yeah, but yours will keep, mine won't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're on a...
But there's a fish.
God, would you quit moving?
Man,
Please quit, and I'll unhook you and you won't die.
he wants to put a hook in your hand.
Well, he's about to do a pretty good job of it. California. Oh, there's a better one. Not better, but
But it's a keeper.
yeah, say he's a barely a keeper, little largemouth. So we got 2 spots and 1 largemouth on this bank. So far, we've got nothing worth talking about. But like I've said before, a bunch of times, fishing is just fun. They don't always have to be 6-pounders. 6-pounders make it more fun. But a 1.5-pounder, I mean, that's better than sitting at the desk right now, or better than sweeping the living room.
I guess I ain't been getting close enough to the bank, because that one was right on the bank.
Yeah, I know, that's where all
Got him?
little one. He crushed it, but he's a little one. Freaking spot in. He's 12. Freaking spot in 7 inches of water. Only at the Coosa River. Little fat sucker too. Another one, back to back. Back to back on the chatter plugger. How, I mean, you didn't cut your grass for a month. Little one. Mean old spot. I bet he weighs 2 pounds. So that's the thing about Logan Martin, really the upper Coosa River. This, you're gonna catch a lot of these, and then you're gonna catch maybe a 4-pounder and hopefully another 3-pounder to go with them. And that's gonna give you a limit of 14 pounds or 15 pounds. It's pretty hard unless you're on them to catch over 15 pounds, in my opinion, on this lake. It was definitely doable. But you see a lot of 12, 13, 10 to 13 pound stringers on this lake because there's a lot of fat 2-pound spots just like that one. And they get up super shallow or they get out deep. You can kind of catch them however you want. And it makes for a ton of fun. I think this lake is one of the most fun lakes, even comparable to being as fun as Guntersville, because Guntersville sometimes gets really specific. And so for an out-of-towner or someone to just go fishing, makes it a little bit more difficult to just go pattern fish. Whereas a lake like this, like Logan Martin or Neely Henry, you can kind of just go fishing, go beat the bank, go fish points, go fish grass, just bank grass. Enjoyably go catch 20 fish nearly every time you go fishing on this lake, which is always fun. And there is big ones. I think the biggest fish I've ever caught here is maybe like a 5-pounder. I've heard of some 10-pounders caught out of here, but typically like a big fish in the tournament here, you might see a 6-pounder. Maybe in the springtime you'll see several 6-pounders, but just a super fun lake. Obviously there's a ton of boat docks. I think I've caught more fish on chatterbait in the last 3 years than anything. Especially, I love this one. They're just so freaking expensive. But they do have a completely different action than that. Which, that other one that I bought the other day, I've been catching a bunch of fish on it. It's like $4. I did it for that little challenge. But this jackhammer, it was so tight. When you jerk it, it moves all over the place. There's a good one.
That would help.
Yeah, that would help. That one probably weighed 2.5 or choking the freaking chatterbait. Freaking fat. Had any luck? Yep, a white chatterbait. Yep. With a fluke trailer. Have you got a chatterbait? Do you have a chatterbait? I'm gonna give you one. We caught a pretty good bit. You fish over here a bunch?
Yeah, I live over there and I'm right there.
Will you just ride your bike down here?
Yeah.
There's a chatterbait.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. We didn't fish that pocket, so you can maybe catch one on it.
Oh, thank you.
You got scissors to tie it on with?
Yes, sir.
Cool. You probably catch one in that pocket.
Yeah.
That kid riding his bike down there, that cracks me up. Yep. He knew what it was too. That's a white chatterbait. That's funny. Nope, it's a white chatterbait. Yeah. We just heard him blowing up in there. Pawpaw threw in. You threw in right on top of him too.
I threw a chatterbait. He didn't want you.
He wanted that swim jig. That's a freaking good spot too. I think there was 2 of them in there. He went and got that thing off the freaking rock too. Like it was laying up on a rock. Take that. That's funny. I just gave that kid a white chatterbait and then I found one literally in the tree that looks pretty new in the same pocket that we're in. Hey, I found you another chatterbait in a tree over there.
Is that hey, I actually lost that.
You lost it?
Yeah, it was in the tree over there. You know what, do you see the dock over there? There was a broken dock over there that was right under that dock.
Yeah, that one right there?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
However you look, darndest thing I ever seen in my life. They hit it harder than any bait I've ever seen. You know, they tell you to bring it, stop it, bring it.
Yeah.
I hadn't had any luck doing that. So what I do, let it sit about 30 seconds, and then I'll ease it out. And they said, oh, no, you don't. See, each arm is like somebody swimming. Left, right, left, right. I'm telling you, it's the most violent strike. If I have to catch a fish, it's that right there. In the last 7-8 years, I probably caught 10,000 bass just off that. I go to it when I just know I have to. But I'm gonna tell you, on this lake,
That's deadly.
it is.
Got another one. There we go, jumper.
Oh, yeah.
Choked it too.
Now that's a 3-pounder.
There's a good one. Freaking mean spot. That's a 3-pounder for sure. Let him go. That's right. To the left. Before you get to the mouth of it. In Lakeside, like in the. What's up? Well, that wraps up an awesome day out on the water. I actually caught a bunch of fish. Didn't catch any big ones, but we caught a handful of 2-pounders, which is, I think, the quality fish you need to set up a good bag. Like we had probably at least 4 2-pounders, and one probably close to 3 pounds. So that gives you around 11 pounds. And then you spend the rest of the day looking for that 4-pounder or that 5-pounder, or you know, try to maybe get 2 4-pounders if you could. Obviously you want to cull all of them out, but on this lake that's not really that doable. So anyhow, that's how you get to that 15-16 pound bag, and maybe that'll pull off the wind. But anyhow, just want to say thank you for watching all the videos. One last thing, if you would, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment anything down below. If there's anything you want to see fall fishing wise, you know, the frog fishing is about to get good on Gunnersville, the Alabama rig bite's about to get good on Gunnersville, topwater bite's getting good everywhere. Whatever you want to see me do a video on, comment that down below, and turn on the notification bell if you haven't already. What those things do for YouTube creators, whether it's me or anyone else that you like, when you like their video or comment on the video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe. What that does for the creator is it allows that video or that person's channel be shown to other people. What that means for me is if you turn on my notification bell, if you subscribe to my channel, you will be notified when a video comes out. So then if you watch the video, other people will also be notified, because that video starts to get progression and starts to do really good. So what that even means more for me is my channel would grow, I would get more views, then I would be able to do more things that are awesome and create better content for you guys to watch. So if you haven't already, please subscribe down below, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. And other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one.